Joined by a very special guest, a member of the Columbia Athletics Hall of Fame as the head coach of the 85-86 team that had 21 wins and a spot in the Division III NCAA tournament. Coach Nancy Kalafus with us, 12 years between Barnard as well as Columbia. It's so great to have you as a pioneer, the all-time winningest coach in Columbia women's basketball history. What's it like for you to be back as a member of the Hall of Fame?
It's so gratifying, you know. You spend all that time, and you don't think it's going to end up with a Hall of Fame, but it's just so nice, and it's so nice to come back and to see the growth of the game and little girls out there playing, and it's just fabulous. It really is.
Coach, I know when you first started, Columbia was a Division III basketball program. You made the NCAA tournament, I believe. What was it like changing from Division III to Division I? That transferring, sort of changing the way you probably recruited and coached?
Right. Well, it really was very different, and my hair was brown, and it immediately turned gray, and I kept it that way just to prove how hard it was. But seriously, the recruiting was all over the country. There was a point in time that my early Columbia teams, we had 5 women from California on our team. And, you know, we were out there really trying to bang it out with the big boys, big women, so to speak. And it was hard because we were the new kids on the block, and the other teams, you know, were just there already. So,
what's the biggest difference between women's basketball in the mid-'80s, before you made the jump to high school administration, and the women's basketball that we see today on the court?
I think a couple of things. There's, first of all, recognition of the game in general, but to watch them play, they are, I mean, every single player can play. They can shoot. They can, you know, they can shoot off the dribble. They're big. I mean, very large, very tall, and you know, they're lifting weights. They're doing all the things that keep any athlete in shape.
I'm guessing this is a very special weekend for you, having alumni back, people you coached. How neat is it having just the history of Columbia, you being a big part of it, and having some of the alumni here that you coached and probably knew from your time?
Oh, it is really so great. You know, for some of them, I hadn't seen them in a really long time, and others like Ula Lisniak, you know, we keep in touch because she's in New York, you know, and but the memories that is just incredible, and you know, remembering the little things about each player, but to get a thank you from them, you know, to me on a personal level, oh my God, if I didn't play basketball, whatever. And it's just gratifying.